Welcome to our channel 5 Signs That She Likes. You ever feel like trying to figure out if she likes you is like solving a puzzle without all the pieces? It's not always easy to know what's going on in someone else's mind, especially when they're not being direct about their feelings. Here's the thing. Women are often more subtle when it comes to showing interest, but they always leave undeniable clues. If you know what to look for, by the end of this video, you'll be able to recognize these signs effortlessly, giving you the it and confidence to take the next step without second-guessing yourself. Stick around because these insights might just transform the way you see her behavior. Welcome to Emma, your go-to channel for real, relatable advice on navigating the complexities of love and relationships. Today, we're diving into one of the most misunderstood questions: how to know if she likes you. We're not talking about the obvious signs you've heard 1,000 times. We're going deeper. Looking at the subtle yet meaningful indicators that reveal her true feelings. If you've ever found yourself overanalyzing her actions, or wondering if you're reading too much into things, this video is here to give you the clarity you need. Have you noticed her asking for your opinion on decisions that matter to her? Maybe it's something as simple as, "What do you think about this dress?" or as significant as, "Should I take that job offer?" This might seem casual at first glance, but trust me, it's more than just seeking advice. When a woman values your input on personal decisions, it's a clear sign that she respects and admires you. She's not just asking for the sake of conversation. She's testing how much your perspectives align and how well you understand her needs and goals. It's her way of saying, "You matter to me, and I want to know what you think." And here's the key. This isn't about her being indecisive or looking for someone to make choices for her. It's about including you in her world. It's an invitation to be part of her journey and a signal that she sees you as someone who can bring meaningful insight into her life. So what can you do when this happens? Respond thoughtfully. Don't just give a generic answer or brush it off. Take the time to engage with her question and show that you're genuinely invested in helping her make the best decision. That kind of attentiveness not only strengthens her trust in you, but also reinforces her feelings. Now let's talk about something deeper: vulnerability. Have you noticed her opening up to you about something personal? Maybe she shared a story about a tough time in her past or talked about her biggest dreams and fears. These aren't casual conversations, these are windows into her inner world, and she's choosing to let you in. Women don't reveal their vulnerabilities to just anyone. It's not about being weak, it's about trust, when she feels safe enough to expose that side of herself. It's a strong sign she values your connection. She's saying, "I trust you enough to be real with you." Think about it. How often do we guard our emotions even from people close to us? If she's willing to drop that guard with you, it means she feels emotionally connected and sees you as someone who won't judge or dismiss her feelings. So what's your role in these moments? It's simple. Listen, don't try to fix things immediately or offer solutions. Unless she asks for them, just be there sometimes. The best way to strengthen a bond is to show her that her emotions are valid and that you're someone she can rely on when you respond with empathy and support. You're not just helping her feel better in that moment. You're building a foundation of trust that can take your connection to the next level before we proceed. If you find value in this video, please take a moment to like the video and subscribe to our channel. Your support helps us grow and makes you an integral part of our journey, and we deeply appreciate your contribution. Now let's return to our discussion. Have you noticed her taking a genuine interest in the things you're passionate about? Maybe she starts asking you questions about your favorite sport, trying to understand why you're so into it. Or perhaps she brings up a book or movie you mentioned in passing, wanting to know more about why it resonates with you. This isn't just idle curiosity, it's effort. When a woman likes you, she naturally wants to integrate into your world. She's not just interested in what you like, she's interested in why you like it. It's her way of saying, "Your passions matter to me, because you matter to me." Psychologically, this behavior stems from a desire to build a connection by engaging with your interests. She's finding common ground and showing you that she values your unique perspective. She might even go a step further and suggest doing something to get that aligns with what you enjoy. So here's what to watch for. Does she remember these conversations? Does she follow up later, asking how that game went? Or if you finish that book, that's a sign she's truly invested, not just making small talk. The best thing you can do in return is to appreciate her efforts and reciprocate. Show her that you notice and value her interest. It goes a long, long way in deepening your bond. Now let's move on to something that speaks volumes, subtle acts of care. Have you ever noticed her remembering your coffee order without you having to remind her? Or maybe she checks in on you after a long day at work? Ask how you're doing. These small gestures might seem insignificant at first, but they're anything but random. When a woman likes you, she pays attention to your needs, even when you don't explicitly state them. These thoughtful acts are her way of saying, I see you, and I care about your well-being. It's not about grand dramatic displays. It's about the little things that show she's paying attention and wants to make your life easier or better in some way. Think about it. Caring for someone does not have to be complicated. It's in the details, the quiet way she tries to make you smile or lighten your load. That's a powerful form of affection, and it shows that she's genuinely invested in your happiness. The best way to respond, acknowledge her efforts. A simple thank you or even reciprocating with small gestures of your own can make all the difference. Relationships are built on mutual care, and showing her that her kindness doesn't go unnoticed will only strengthen the connection you share. Have you ever heard her say something like, "You should meet my best friend," or invite you to hang out with her close circle? That's not just a casual gesture, it's a significant step that signals deeper interest. Introducing you to her friends or family isn't something she takes lightly. Women don't bring just anyone into their inner circle. These are the people she cares about most, and by including you, she's showing that she values you enough to share that part of her life. It's her way of saying, you're someone I see as special and worth knowing when this happens. Make a good impression how her friends or family perceive. You can matter more than you think. So take the time to engage and be genuine, showing her that you respect her. Circle not only strengthens her trust, but also reinforces the bond you share. Before we get to the bonus point, let us know in the comments, have you noticed any of these signs in someone recently? Which one stood out to you the most? Here's the bonus point as a thank you for sticking with us to the end. This one will truly set her apart when a woman likes you. She doesn't just focus on who you are today. She invests in your growth and future. Maybe she encourages you to go for that promotion, reminds you to stick to your fitness goals, or even sends you a link to a course that aligns with your career ambitions. These actions aren't just thoughtful, they're intentional. They show that she's rooting for you, not just as a partner, but as someone who wants to see you thrive. Her investment in your growth reflects a deeper connection, one that's built on mutual respect and long-term potential. If you've noticed this in someone, cherish it. It's a rare and meaningful quality that speaks volumes about her feelings for you. So there you have it. 5 meaningful signs that she likes you, plus a bonus point that reveals her deeper investment in your life. These signs go beyond the surface and show you how to recognize real interest. If you found value in this video, give it a thumbs up to help others discover it. Don't forget to subscribe for more relatable relationship advice and share this with someone who might need it. We've also recommended the perfect video for you to watch next. It's right there on your screen. Click it now, and we'll see you back tomorrow.